Hey YouTube, it's Mike here and I'm bringing you guys a video based on my message to Krasi after uploading this new video that he just uploaded today, and also my message to the pros. Now in the background you're going to be seeing just random gameplay of me opening up my Foot Weekend League packets, whatever, Weekend Gold 2, nothing special, and just random stuff in the background, so don't pay attention to that. I mean, you want to look, but it's just random stuff that I'm doing in the background. So basically this video is going to be a message to, basically a reply to his video. Now before I start replying to his message, basically to his message to his video, I just want to thank everybody for basically subscribing to me, because my video, for some reason, I didn't expect for that many people to actually like it, and it seems like I got like 90% of the people that watched my video really enjoyed it. At least that's what I'm seeing. And I want to thank all of you guys, especially the people that commented and the people that basically subscribed to me. That's a lot. I honestly did not expect none of that, and I want to thank you guys for that. I also want to confirm that there was a mistake in that video that I made, that I basically said that Taz used a bronze team, and I did a mistake. I had the wrong pro when I was saying. What I meant to say was hashtag Ari. My bad, and I'm willing to admit my mistake that I said the wrong person. But Taz is still included in what I'm going to be talking about today because he's considered one of the pros. Now my first message is going to be directly to Crazzy. And the reason why it's going to be directly to Crazzy is because he actually manned up and he made a video based on proof that he didn't cheat on the no loss glitch. So I'm going to give him the doubt that maybe he did not cheat. Even if some people are not going to believe it, at least he manned up and he said it. But I will say one thing. He did actually admit the way he improved his gameplay. He admitted that he used, to his advantage, cherry picking. And this is the biggest issue, what's happening in this community. And I want to thank Krasi for that. And I want to apologize, basically, for being one of those people that thought he was a cheater. At the end of the day, he did cheat, but he didn't use the no loss glitch, apparently. So I'm going to believe him. I'm going to believe him because he showed proof. So, Krasi, I salute you for admitting it, and let's continue with the video. So what I liked about the Crazzy video was the fact that at the end of that video, towards the end, he talks about last year, 2017, he played 5 of the top first players of the Weekend League, okay, that finished first. And I remember, because I watched Crazzy's videos, and I remember him playing versus these people, and he ended up beating them all. Like, he ended up playing 2 games versus them, and most of the time he ended up winning at least 1 game out of all of them. So he ended up beating every single one of them that finished first, okay? So what I liked about that is because that's a perfect example of cherry picking, because when your pro plays a pro, the odds of him going 40-0 are impossible. Impossible. And for all the people that are still in denial in their head, because they're still worshipping Gorilla and Taz and Ari and August Rhyme, all these guys, you guys are blind. Completely blind. Like, there's nothing more I can really tell you guys if you guys don't understand the way this ranking system, this cherry picking that they did, the way it manipulated the top 100. There could actually be a guy playing at home, a young kid, maybe from Brazil, from Portugal, from anywhere, that's actually better than Taz, better than Gorilla, better than all these guys. But he did not qualify because the top 100 was manipulated by these pros. They all got together, they all agreed on it, and they basically said, you know what, we'll play either home games, away games. When people started figuring that out, they started come out with certain kits that they will come out with, anything to basically make sure that they guarantee themselves in the top 100. Now, before I continue, I understand why they did it. I understand. It's simple. They did it because there's money involved. If they go to this tournament, top 64 players of PS4, Xbox One, whatever, I think PC even, I'm not sure. Anyway, top 64 go to these tournaments. And there's money involved. Like, I think Gorilla last year won 200,000, whatever it was. He won a lot of money. So it's only normal. When you have a chance to win a lot of money, why in hell would you risk not qualifying for, like, basically your career, basically, because you got to make money, right? This is how you make your living. So they did. They did. And they're gonna go. They're gonna go. Why? Because EA Just gotta accept this bullshit and just gotta let these guys go. Anyways, they did what they did. It's over. There's nothing else we could say about that. The ranking system is badly done. The structure of it is wrong. It's not right. EA Sports, FIFA, want to go to esports. They want to be big, like League of Legends, for example. League of Legends has a good implemented system for their ranking. It works a little bit like FIFA in a way of saying that there's tiers, like, you know, the bronze 3, 2, 1, all the way to elite and top 100. I think them it's diamond or whatever it is. I can't remember. It's a while I didn't play League of Legends. But that system there works way better, because the way it works basically is that as you're playing, everybody starts off as a bronze 3 player, for example, or starts off in the middle. I'm not exactly sure. I'm probably saying certain things I'm not sure. So hopefully people don't are gonna start correcting me on every little mistake I do. But whatever. At the end of the day, they have a system that basically you climb up the ladder, and no matter how many games you play, eventually you reach a certain point, you reach your limit, like you reach your level of gameplay, how good you really are. And when you're there, for example, let's say you're a top 100 player, okay? Now, every time you match up against top 100 players. And people be like, oh, that wouldn't be fair for the top 100 players. Yeah, it would be fair, because if you're a top 100 player, you should be able to maintain your spot there. So by maintaining your spot there, you should be playing against the best to prove that you deserve to be in the top 100. And the pros that don't deserve to be in the top 100, well, they would basically drop to like elite 1. That would be a real ranking system, and you wouldn't see a top 100 player playing a go-to player. So this is another thing. Whenever these guys were actually manipulating the system by choosing who they were playing, they were screwing all of us, the majority of it. 95% of the population that plays FIFA got fucked over completely. Why? Because we were getting matched up against these pros, and we were taking losses for them, and we were ranking up less, and we got less rewards out of it. Some people maybe needed one extra win to get gold 1. Nope, they lost. Because what? Maybe they joined up and they play against Taz. Maybe they play against Gorilla. Maybe they play against Crazzy. Who knows? They ended up basically getting screwed over their ranking. Okay, that wasn't for them. Could have been a big difference. For me, if I would have hit gold 1, I would have loved it. You know why I would have loved it? Because I would have said, no, I finally feel like I improved. Instead of always being gold 2, you know, and always finishing sometimes with 22, 23, 24 wins. Oh, I finally hit 20, 25 wins. I'm finally a gold 1 player. You know what I mean? Anyways, at the end of the day, the system that I'm talking to you about would work perfectly. The reason why it would work perfectly, because it would actually, you know, when they talk about skill gap and all that stuff, this would be the proper way to do it, because this is how a successful League of Legends is. They do tournaments of millions of dollars. Trust me, they know what they're doing. The system is working there. I always looked at other people or other stuff and what they did right, because when something is done right, follow it. EA, follow it. Now I got something else to say to some of the pros. Yes, some of you guys, the ones I've been bashing pretty much from the beginning of this video. Some of you guys contradict yourself so many times. You say stupid things. And a lot of people that follow you guys, worship you or whatever, they always listen to you. He's a pro, he's the best, he's the fucking amazing guy, he's fucking God. Nah, bro, you guys are a bunch of idiots sometimes, because the certain things that you guys say is so stupid. For example, like for a pro to come up and say, you know what, a team doesn't matter, icons don't matter. What, are you fucking kidding me? Why the hell do you start playing FIFA and the first week you put in $1,000, $2,000 in the game so you could have every single icon in the game, so you could have an overpowered $30 million team in front of you, and then you have the nerves to say teams doesn't matter? What, are you kidding me? Then they say, for example, that's one of the things. Then the other thing they say, for example, oh, scripting doesn't exist, momentum doesn't exist. Some of them believe, some of them don't believe. But then again, they're all using bronze benches. they're all using bronze benches. And then they say stuff like, for example, Double 9 A skills. I really love him. I don't want to say nothing bad about him because I actually love him. He's my favorite YouTuber. So this is not basically saying something bad about him. I'm just saying, for example, what he said in his video today. He says, the reason why I use a bronze bench is like, why not? Because if it is scripting involved and momentum involved, I might as well use it, right? And he basically compares it to like if you're driving and you have a seatbelt, you put your seatbelt on, because even if you're a good driver or whatever, you don't believe that you're gonna get into an accident, you might as well put your seatbelt on, because just in case if you do get into an accident, you know, you got your seatbelt. So basically, if there's scripting or if there's momentum, might as well have a bronze bench, because if there is, I'm basically, you know, I'm protecting myself. Anyways, enough with the bronze bench. This is actually going to be the last thing I'm going to say. The last thing I'm going to say is that some people are going to hate me and some people are going to like me because of how I speak. I'm a very straightforward person. As you can see, my YouTube channel is very small, nothing big. I did not expect to have the views that I got. Like I said, I thanked everybody for those views. And for all those people that are going to hate on my video, you got a right to hate. You got a right to tell me to go fuck myself. You got a right to do whatever you want. You have your right for your own opinion. Okay? At the end of the day, if you acknowledge the fact that I'm right, you finally understood what these pros, what are real pros. Because real pros are not gonna cheat. And that's what's bad about the FIFA community. Actually, that's what's bad about basically a lot of sports. In general, like real sports, there's people that are in doping, there's people that are steroids, there's cheating, everything, because people want an edge. People in life always want an edge to get further. I get it. I got a regular job, and trust me, when I go to work, if I could cut corners, I'll probably cut corners sometimes just to make my job easier. So at the end of this, I just want to say to everybody, hopefully you guys enjoyed my video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed what was happening in my background. To be honest, I haven't really even paying attention to what was happening. I just basically took a video of today and put it in the back. And I just want to thank everybody for watching me, because this is something that I did not expect. Maybe I'll continue making videos if you guys enjoy it. I could come up with other stuff, whatever. But this is my last video of me actually bashing people. I'm not gonna be a YouTuber just bashing people. I've never been somebody just to bash people. The only reason is I did it is because I was fed up. I was fed up of the stupidity that I saw in what was happening in FIFA. It's boring. It's like you look at it and you're like, I feel like people are getting manipulated by these pros and by these big YouTubers, and it's like, give me a break, man. Give me a break. Be honest, man. Just fucking be honest for once. That's all, man. That's all people want. People watch your videos because they like you. I watch YouTube videos because, first of all, I would like to get better at FIFA, for example, because I'm not an elite player. I'm a gold player. So I watch them because I want to get better. So I used to watch Krasi. I used to watch Ovi. I'm probably still going to watch them because I still want to get better at the game. And I feel like their tutorials are still good. They help me. And I still got to watch the pros, even the ones that I bashed, because I know they're better than me. So by watching them, I get better. And that's the end of that's the point. But them cheating doesn't give them the right to cheat, basically. Anyways, my video ends there. I just want to thank everybody, and I wish everybody a good day. Bye bye, guys.